And here comes the man.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the man, Becky Lynch.
One of the trailblazers in the women's evolution, part of the 4 Horsewomen. The genius of the sky, Lynn.
And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Io Sky.
Io is not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io is done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process. The genius of the sky preparing to take flight.
And after that surprise attack, I'm wondering if they are going to be able to continue.
I really hope so. I know we're looking forward to this one. Becky Lynch all set for action here.
Becky Lynch has always been confident, but the man has taken it to levels you'd have to call arrogant. Becky has been mean. She's been cruel. Whatever it takes to punish those foolish enough to get in her way.
Some say this is the real Becky, that this conceited attitude has always been there. But it does feel downright mean.
However, there is an argument to be made that Io Sky is the best wrestler in the world today, male or female.
As high as the talent level is in WWE right now, the genius of the Sky consistently proves herself to be just a cut above the rest. She could very well do that again here tonight.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Smash with that flying forearm, dog.
Lynch responds. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Potential leg snapper.
That might take some of the fight out of Io.
Yeah, Becky looked as locked in as ever there.
Sent hard into the corner.
And Lynch was scouted there. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Stiff elbow will break that up. Hip toss across, and an elbow drop to the arm.
Becky's looking to go airborne. From the top. And completely missed the mark.
To take that risk and completely whiff like that.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
And a shoulder in the air.
Not even a 2 count. She's still holding strong here. And again, a triple whammy.
Effective counter.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
You can tell she wants to put an end to this.
she's returning fire.
Becky Lynch, great technique. Oh, she's going for it. Oh, she's got it. She's got it. Disarm her, baby. Disarm her.
Locked in. This will break your arm in a hurry.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Wait a minute, looks like Becky set it up. Wait a minute.
Manhandle slap.
That could end Sky right now.
There's two. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
The will of Io could never be put into question after kicking out of that predicament.
And Becky Lynch is nothing if not a thinking woman's competitor. Surely she's already thinking about her next steps. Nowhere to go.
Lynch showing no fear, no intimidation.
Io in an inescapable position.
Great looking suplex.
Making the climb to the top rope. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Io's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
Full focus from Becky.
The referee's count was as close as it gets to 3. That was a 2.9 there. Turning that into a German suplex. She's on jelly legs, but right now, that is the least of her problem.
Oh, look at Becky.
She got it, man.
Can Lynch clinch this one?
2. Becky Lynch picks up the victory in impressive fashion. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Io Sky on the losing side of things here tonight.
What other result would we expect for the greatest female wrestler of all time? And that's not just Becky's words. Everybody is saying it.
He's not here to dance and clap. He's out here to demand his respect. It's time to thank God for the new Kofi Kingston.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the New Day from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston.
You know, I gotta say it. I love that Kofi Kingston has found his edge. He's just looking better than ever right now.
I've always known how good Kofi is, but I don't know if I agree with the way he's going about his business.
That's right. It is his business. And he's finally started to realize that.
Kingston may be angry, he may be bitter, but he is still a championship caliber competitor in a tag team all by himself. Hard to believe this guy used to smile all the time.
It's time! The entire crowd is yeeting!
And his opponent, representing the Usos, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, main event, Jey Uso!
Come on, get up on the table with me. Yeet along with Jey. I'm actually on beat here tonight.
Well, I would love to, but I've got a sore knee, Michael Cole, so let me focus on doing my job and calling the action instead of yeeting like a maniac like you.
Well, the thousands of WWE fans yeeting along have propelled Jey Uso to heights he never imagined in his career.
Yeah, years and years of hard work and graft, slowly climbing the ladder, paid off when Jey Uso hit the very top of this industry.
This guy presents a high-pressure situation for Kofi, but remember, that's where Kingston shines brightest.
The sound of the bell means we are officially underway with Kofi Kingston.
Some claim Kofi Kingston's lost touch, that he's been taken over by narcissism. But I'd argue this is actually the most focused and dangerous Kofi Kingston we've ever seen. Kofi's finally done playing games.
You would argue that. No denying Kofi is out to win at all costs, but his habit of blaming everyone else for his own failures sure the hell is annoying.
But Jey Uso, now this is a superstar that's locked in, man, that's got his head in the game.
Yeah, you better bring your A game against Jey Uso because we already know he's brought it.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Oh, nasty headbutt.
Alley-oop! And there it did look like Kofi lost some focus.
Yeah, and Jey had him well measured.
Boom! Good defense from him. Man, what timing on that counter.
Prove these superstars have done their homework.
Oh, perfect kick. Suplex. Kofi Kingston needs to rally.
Kofi has to rely on his veteran instincts to come back.
Taking his time to perfectly measure.
Up high.
Whoa, look out.
Crashing into the barricade with such force.
Whipped into the barricade.
Almost right through it.
Tossed back into the ring. Climbing to the top rope here.
Wants to finish this.
Blast off. Diving forearm smash. Into the pin. Can he get him here? And he easily stops the ref's count.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
An elbow will break that up. He finally manages to answer back.
Yeah, but Kingston needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Oh, we're going to set something up here.
Neck breaker. Strong display from main event Jey Uso, but he'll be hitting the showers if he shows off too long. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
That's just the kind of thing main event Jey Uso does, gentlemen.
What a display of strength here. Sit out, powerbomb. Kingston running into some trouble, guys.
And Kingston getting dismantled right now.
He's faltering, slowly getting up. Ooh.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Quick reversal by Jey. Jey finally creates some more offense for himself.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning it around.
And for main event, Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one. In quick response to Jey's offense, he's able to break through with an attack of his own.
The U-turn Kofi needed in this match could have been that right there.
Smothering offense now from Jey Uso.
Oh yeah, man. Jey Uso is really grinding the opposition down.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Some good contact by Jey Uso.
On point.
He's looking defenseless at this stage.
I really don't see any way he can turn this
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Now, I don't think this is going to be a friendly visit.
Come on. Not like this. We don't need this.
Well, where are they?
What was that all about?
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet.
Connecting on the DDT.
He wants him back up so he can knock him back down.
Off the springboard.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Uh-oh. Flapjack. Way up there.
Wobbling back up, totally checked out at the moment.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block. And for main event, Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one. Kick to the gut creates separation. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Uh-oh. Boom! Scorpion death drop.
Oh.
Oh, working on the arm. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Kofi falling behind here.
This can't be how Kofi envisioned tonight going.
Big right hand from main event.
Huge punch.
Letting him get to a standing base. Moments away from having him exactly where he wants. Spear! I think Jey's making a great addition to this family's legacy with that kind of brutal impact.
Two. And a kick out at two.
Digging impossibly deep and finding the will to escape just in time.
Dropped on top of the head.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage, that's not right.
Sending a huge message kicking out of that.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
Oh, he saw it coming.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Look at Jey Uso going top rope.
Top rope.
Oh, he misses the mark.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has gotta hurt.
Oh!
Kingston is caught here. Suplex. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Jey's going for the
Crash landing.
Oh man, that was a sickening thud.
Yeah, can we get the ref to check on that? Right to the kidneys from behind.
No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this one's going to be decided by the Uso
Smash!
Jey can taste it now.
Celebration for the winner. The crowd on its feet here, and well, the loser's not done.
Well, looking for a consolation prize, but beaten to the punch. Today is really not your day. Now a dejected and frustrated loser heads up the ramp.
Behold the intimidating sight of Gunther.
The ring general's ready to come out here and do what he does best inside the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
So meticulous, every motion of Gunther's planned to beat the will out of you.
And for a man Gunther's size, he has incredible body control and timing of his attacks. Let's just be honest, bad things happen to people who face the ring general.
Yeah, many folks to face off against Gunther are just not the same again.
Everything about this man is terrifying.
Oh, yes! The Lucha Icon, El Grande Americano!
And his opponent from the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, El Grande Americano!
And despite him seemingly being an invention of Chad Gable, fans across Mexico and the rest of the world are starting to cheer on El Grande Americano, probably because that's not Chad Gable under the mask anymore.
You are wrong on so many levels, Michael Cole. This man, who was never Chad Gable and is still the same guy he's been since debuting in Mexico decades ago, he's just getting more popular because the WWE Universe has slowly warmed up to El Grande Americano.
And it's Gunther here, set for competition.
Always wearing the same serious expression of disdain, Gunther is ready to prove that yet another competitor is just not on his level. In terms of in-ring skill, dominance, and strength, the ring general has no equal.
Or so Gunther thinks and is always reminding us. The cruel Austrian Gunther really does look down on everyone.
Then there's the mysterious and dazzling El Grande Americano, a forgotten lucha legend who is out to restore his honor and rebuild his legacy.
I don't think El Grande Americano knows much about honor. Americano will do just about anything to get ahead in the ring and even bend the rules.
Oh, what a really great swinging neck breaker.
This is turning into a brawl. Ooh.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Caught off with a savage clothesline.
Straight into the pin. Denying a 2 count there.
Making sure this one doesn't end there.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Oh, he had that scouted.
He's looking to take things outside the ring now.
Driven into the barricade.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Calculating the next move here.
Driven face first into the apron.
Many a match has turned on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest. Headlock.
comes out.
Oof, sorry, but he kinda had it coming.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
That attack was a cacophony of catastrophe from Gunther.
And just raking at the eyes in desperation there. Caught that and reversed it.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
And this is just unmatched brutality.
Headed out to the arena floor now.
El Grande catches him by surprise.
Oh.
Gunther got out of the way.
Breathtaking head scissor takedown.
He saw that one coming. Drop kick finds its mark.
Into the barricade. He catches Gunther with a big counter. Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
And now thrown back into the ring. Beats the count without a moment to lose.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Hoisted up.
Quick cover for the win.
2, kicking out in time.
Not an easy escape, but staying alive for the moment here.
Propped up in the corner now.
Gunther fears no man.
Wicked clothesline.
Drops the knee.
Oh, hip drop to the gut.
He has no idea the danger he's in right now. Gunther now.
Burning lariat.
That's Gunther reminding us all who calls the shots.
The fire has been lit inside of Gunther.
And inch by inch, Gunther's chipping away at the competition. The ring general delivering a powerbomb.
Is it enough to put a...
And picks up a monumental victory. That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
El Grande Americano finds himself on the losing side of this match.
El Grande Americano has been in this business a long time. One misstep will not...
And he tosses it back in now.
We have a tap out.
Gunther absolutely not backing down.
The Creeds have arrived.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 495 pounds, Brutus and Julius, the Creed Brothers.
The Creeds, athletes who are bound by blood and united by pride.
It's truly a foolish endeavor to try to match the Creeds move for move. Let's see if the opposition can figure out a different strategy.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the phenomenal one.
A man who exceeded all expectations in WWE and is now a first ballot Hall of Famer.
And their opponents, first from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Booker, you faced a very young AJ Styles. At that point in time, did you see raw potential in this man?
Oh, yes, man. I'm talking about highly skilled, incredible in-ring IQ. The guy could go with the best of them, dog.
What was it about AJ Styles beside that high ring IQ? His athleticism. Was that something you looked at?
The kicks, the aerial assault. AJ Styles can pretty much do it all, man. They don't call him the phenomenal one for nothing.
Dragon Lee has landed.
And the high-flying action is about to start.
And his partner from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
Known as one of the greatest luchadors in the world, Dragon Lee has been on fire lately, man.
He's headlined the biggest shows in Mexico and Japan, and he's ready to do so in WWE.
With their size and intensity, these two men are absolute wrestling machines. Multiple collegiate awards between them, the Creed brothers are more than equipped to out-wrestle anyone who stands in their way.
Perhaps a bit misled at times, though. Julius and Brutus are still trying to break through to the next level in WWE. Going after the tag team gold will certainly help them achieve that. Here we go, guys, as the crowd here in Newcastle settles back into their seats for what promises to be an action-packed match.
Being set up in the corner for something.
He connects with a counter.
And there's the tag. The opponent pinned in the corner and now launched. Oh, slammed down hard. And knees getting driven into that midsection. May have busted ribs after that one.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
From the second rope.
Sunset flip.
AJ Styles unleashing a phenomenal blitz on his opponent.
Just a phenomenal blitz there. That holds back Styles' attack.
Double arm lock.
Yeah, double quick pin attempt here. And there's a kick out at one.
Yeah, it's still too early in this match for anything else.
Not quite there yet.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out. And into the corner he goes.
Tag made. Double team coming. Oh, look at this.
Oh, what a splash.
He took the worst of that impact.
Great athleticism from Creed. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Looks like Brutus is feeling it. Gets rattled with a tackle.
Lee quick to counter.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
What a reversal. Ooh, great anticipation.
Great tag team continuity. Double team incoming. From out of the corner. Into a fireman's carry. Nicely done. It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
A chance to win it here. Barely kicks out.
You cannot get much closer to the end than that. He makes the tag, getting his fresh partner in. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
Styles clash.
Julius is completely out of it.
The cover. And he's still in the game.
I have no idea how he pulled that off without a second to spare.
And now AJ has to recalibrate, has to gather himself again.
Neck breaker.
And Creed did not look great after that.
Styles put a hernia on him with that one.
Look at that insult to injury with that one. Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good.
Up and down with a brain buster.
Got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
Got it. No, just a two.
Just barely keeping this match going, keeping the fight inside them going.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
And Julius gets met with a response.
He's putting something together.
Neck breaker.
Bam!
Trying to disable the arm there.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Well-timed sweep shifts the balance.
Julius got a hold of him.
Oh my, sent flying.
Connecting with a punch.
Uh-oh. Wow, what a move. He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Yeah, but this is the best case in this kind of tag match.
Inverted Frankensteiner with motive. A pinpoint kick to the back.
Oh, right on the arm. Uh-oh.
Julius is out of the way.
That turns it around for Julius.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Double team coming. A hip toss.
Double kick connects.
And Creed can't stop any offense coming this way.
Julius might be in a panic soon.
I think he's totally gassed.
AJ Styles has the leg trap, rolls through. Here it comes. Calf crusher submission applied.
That's hooked in deep. Is he going to tap here?
I don't know how long he can hold on. This looks absolutely agonizing.
Are you kidding me? An elbow, what a counter! Counter, saw it coming. Forearm smash!
Impressive awareness from him.
He cinches Julius in.
Neck breaker!
Quick thinking right there.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Oh, it's not gonna... Uh-oh. Oh, what a club.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Oh, look at this. Oh, pump handle. Oh, a gut buster.
From the second rope.
Sunset flip.
Julius is out of the way.
Took him out at the knee.
Knee straight into the neck.
Just a full-on blitz from Styles.
AJ's at full throttle.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Hoisted up, powerbomb, desperate situation, but shots to the head quickly put a stop to that.
Boom, face first. AJ Styles Pele kick.
This has been quite the intriguing contest.
Oof. Brutus there meeting an obstacle to... Oh, roll up here. Kicks out. He still has life.
Color me impressed. I have no idea how. AJ maybe looking for a power bomb here.
Oh, wait a minute, gonna reverse that with some big punches.
Oh, boom.
Oh, swept the leg right out from under.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Styles grapevine the leg, rolls through,
And the calf crusher.
can he hang on?
Trump has to submit. Valiant effort, but couldn't hold on any longer.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners, the team of AJ Styles and Dragon Lee.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys. Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Always outspoken, always unpredictable. when he has a microphone in his hand. What type of a controversy CM Punk gonna cause tonight?
Well, there's never going to be apathy when it comes to CM Punk. A true original. Punk is one of the most dangerous men in wrestling today.
A visionary, a revolutionary, one of the best competitors in the history of WWE. Seth freaking Rollins is here.
This man, Seth Rollins, definitely has the ego of someone with a long list of accomplishments and accolades. This man right here, two-time, let me say it again, two-time Grand Slam champion.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Seth Rollins possesses an incredibly sharp in-ring mind.
A strategist on another level. Rollins is playing chess while everyone else plays checkers. Did you know Seth Rollins was going to be a superstar when he first burst on the scene?
Zero doubt whatsoever in anyone's mind in the locker room. This guy has it all in abundance. He perhaps cannot be stopped.
Seth freaking Rollins is truly undeniable. Here's the bell, and here we go with CM Punk.
The always defiant CM Punk certainly carrying that signature chip on his shoulder into this match. Punk might have a lot to say, but you can't deny that he's always ready to back up his words.
Absolutely. Punk has never backed down from anyone, no matter the situation. Getting in your face and speaking the truth is what has made Punk such a dominant superstar in his long and decorated career.
And then we've got the visionary Seth Rollins, a man who has everything already planned, everything already laid out to ensure that his vision becomes a reality tonight.
I'm sure there's some backup lying in wait as well in case things deviate from his vision even in the slightest.
Makes a move and now locks in the arm. Down with an arm drag.
That'll turn your lights out.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
A string of counters.
Come on, man. You know there aren't any timeouts in this business. Get your head right and get back in there.
Got him where he wants him.
Up and with a Falcon Arrow.
CM Punk experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
He knows this is a contact sport. He expected some damage tonight.
Rollins showing off his offensive arsenal.
Yeah, and Rollins' plan for defeating Punk being put into action now.
Big knee right to the face. Oh, man.
Stalking from above.
I think something that could tip the shoulders down. This could be it.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Still fighting to keep in this thing. A adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Punk trying to withstand this surge.
He's able to counter that.
Bounced out of the ring.
I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have. Being thrown out of the ring like that is incredible.
Oh, look out!
Barrel roll, tope!
Making a splash on the outside with a truly reckless attack. Punk avoids the attack.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk. Seth retaliates. Neckbreaker. Seth Rollins is in complete control.
Seth is stifling the opposition now.
Oof. Oof. That will rock you.
Forearm to the neck.
Lands the crossbody.
Into the pin. This could be it.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet.
Oh, got that fist straight to the head.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Ooh. Man, they're really laying it into each other.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Somehow still standing. Somehow still punching away.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Here you go.
Game over.
I'm looking for the pin here.
2. Fights out at 2.
He may not have too much left, but at least he had enough to kick out there.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
And a well-timed counter.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Clothesline.
Shoulders down. CM Punk might have him. He breaks the ref's count after 1.
He might have used everything he had left to kick out there. CM Punk has his opponent.
Hoisted up, but too heavy, and now counted out.
Oh, beautiful clothesline delivered.
Oh, man.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys. Oh, a shot right to the kidney.
Just battering their opponent.
Ooh.
And heading up top.
From the top. Phoenix Splash connects.
This might be it right here.
2, 3. No, he kicked out.
How did you just see that? It looked like it was all over.
Seth just rubbing it in now.
Oh, he's going to wrench that arm just a little bit. Oh, going to feel a lot of pain right here. I'm talking about, oh, wait a minute. Big shots. Big shots. Oof.
But here, look out.
Stomp connects. Is it enough to overcome Punk? Rollins drops his opponent.
The stomp connects. We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
Cover. Well, man, he's got a lot to feel good about here. But look who's here, Wade.
Well, the good feelings just disappeared, replaced by the feeling of threat, as he's now being taunted from the stage area.
Roman Reigns pumping himself up, trying to take control of this triple threat match. Critical moment here.
And CM Punk down in the middle of the ring. This dream WrestleMania main event may be about to turn into a nightmare.
And Roman Reigns is about to turn CM Punk's lights out at the showcase of the Immortals. The guillotine is cinched in.
Will Punk tap out? Is Punk going to tap out? Remember, the ropes will not force a break here, but what a counter by Punk into the jackknife cover, and Reigns has to kick out.
A much-needed way out of jail just in time, and the transition now.
Anaconda Vice cinched in. Reigns is in trouble. Punk squeezing with everything in his being.
And Rollins now saving the matchup for himself as he looks to turn Punk on his belly and going for a sharpshooter here.
And now locked in, a tap out here for CM Punk. Ends the entire thing, surely now. Seth Rollins closing in on victory, but denied by Roman Reigns.
And now Reigns to Rollins into the guillotine.
Rollins now in jeopardy. Can the Visionary fight his way out? Look at the power from Seth. Northern Lights suplex.
A cover, and a kick out.
Transition once again from Roman Reigns back into that choke, but a stomp from CM Punk breaks it up. Wait up, Cole.
Go to sleep by Punk to GTS for the victory. Hook of the leg. Isn't it up? And a kick out at 2.
How on earth did Rollins find the will to survive?
And Heyman, wow, look at him.
The wise man distraught on the outside of the ring, understandably so.
Saw his man so close to victory there, but denied by a late kick out.
And now CM Punk, the only man standing. 12 years after his last WrestleMania match, Punk is hanging strong.
CM Punk with the elbow drop.
The Architect getting rocked by the one and only CM Punk.
Powerbomb.
It looks like he could get it done here.
And a kick out at 2.
He's got to be running on fumes.
And Punk looking to gain control with a kick to the midsection, but Rollins still in this match.
While Rollins looking to break up this apparent GTS attempt, and does so, but right back into the line of fire himself.
Bang.
GTS connects.
Spear by Reigns.
Stop by Rollins. All 3 men down. Critical moment in this match.
Oh my, what absolute chaos and bedlam inside the ring. If one man can get a cover here, it may be over.
Paul Heyman, of course, out here with this loose alliance with Punk, his quote-unquote friend. Of course, he has the history with Reigns, and now he gives the tear to Punk.
Heyman showing his true colors tonight.
That favor called in by CM Punk about to pay dividends here. No disqualifications in this kind of match.
And Punk stalking Reigns, and a low blow by Heyman. What the hell?
You made me
Roman Reigns' life was passing before his eyes, and now Heyman going to offer the chair to the tribal chief.
Bow down at the feet of the tribal chief. You have to think this was the plan all along to take out CM Punk.
And now Reigns, chair in hand. Boom!
Yeah, that didn't end up being the WrestleMania main event that I had dreamed about for years. How do you people agree to this? How do you even come up with this? Who in their right minds thinks, hey, let's drag someone to their worst moments to relive them? What kind of masochistic agrees to it? Why would anyone want that? I saw what you did to John Cena a few years ago, making him relive loss after loss after loss, and then having him face the camera and say that those moments made him better for it. No, I always figured that if a CM Punk showcase was ever pitched, I'd politely tell them to take a hike. But then I saw what was done for Paul Heyman last year, what was done for the whole Bloodline dynasty. Suddenly it wasn't just reliving history, it was rewriting it. Instead of trying to take something positive from those losses, Heyman did what he always does and spins it into a victory by literally rewriting history. Well, if he can do it, I can do it better. Using what 2K calls slingshot technology, we can take any what-if dream you've ever had and make it a reality. Dream matches, ripple effects, righting wrongs, and changing history. That's what CM Punk has always been about.
Jacob Fatu is here, man. And he looks angry. He's all on his own and scarier than ever.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu!
Absolutely terrifying. Look at the eyes. Look at the eyes. The eyes never lie, man.
Bottom line, Book, how scary is Jacob Fatu? How would you handle him if you were in the ring with him?
I mean, look at him. Unbelievable athleticism for a man his size. He can do it all in the middle of that ring. He's the one to watch. Jacob Fatu, the Samoan Werewolf. Oh, my God, man. Oh, my God.
Drew McIntyre is here.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
Drew is just such a powerhouse, but he's also got that agility, that stamina. He's almost unstoppable.
And that's what makes him so versatile in the ring. McIntyre can adapt to whatever the landscape of a match calls for.
The fists are flying and this crowd is hot. Okay, they got it out of their system.
Oh, not by a long shot. This is going to be an emotional match from here on out. McIntyre gets met with a response. Cuts the attack off.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. It's that time.
Slipping out of the way there.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
And Drew there just got a taste of pushback to his warrior-like mentality.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Jacob Fatu. To the face. What a redirect.
Oh, baby. But fired back with that big right hand.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Off the rope. Pop-up power bomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. Focusing their attack on the arm.
Oh, wait a minute. Going to fight out with a big shot.
Up on their shoulder.
Samoan driver.
Yeah, that was clearly a rope break.
Ooh.
Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Drew might be in panic mode.
Launching
Through the air and connects.
the 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Drew with great awareness.
Neckbreaker. And Jacob Fatu is having the fight brought right to him there. Tossing them aside.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh, God, what a shot.
Here we go, roll up right to a small package.
And there's the kick out.
Back battling out. He's not letting himself get put away just yet. Preparing to take his best shot.
Kick gets caught. Clothesline. Pull the hair. And turning it into a mat slam.
This will turn your lights out in a hurry. Samoan driver. I am not exaggerating when I say careers have been ended by less.
Got him where he wants him.
Up and picture perfect Falcon Arrow.
Oh, senton connecting right on target.
Being placed in the corner here. Oh, shoulder to the gut.
Answering with the foot to the face.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
McIntyre.
Air raid crash.
This could do it.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Drew McIntyre's not looking so good here.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Down on the windpipe. Oh, he cuts it off. He left an opening.
Just tossed. She get airline miles for that.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Oh, my. Huge peel. Chop.
Looking for the...
Oh! What a throw.
Incoming.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Take it down with a tackle.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
And McIntyre's aggression seemingly growing with each attack.
Into the ring again now.
Jacob Fatu getting the crowd involved here.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Shoulder right to the midsection.
Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here. Impactful connection from the hip attack.
Jacob has got a target acquired.
Oh, it's coming. DDT.
McIntyre wasn't ready. It could be over.
Looking for the victory. There's two. What an incredible match and win for Jacob Fatu. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Mark this one as a loss for Drew McIntyre.
Oh, yeah, man. And no matter how hard they tried, they aren't going to match the intensity of Fatu.